Hello, good afternoon, everybody. My name is Nikita Goswami, and I welcome you to the another day of our 21 days LinkedIn Impromptu Speaking Challenge. And today we dedicate, as every day, we dedicate around 30 minutes for building our English fluency and exchanging the uh, exchanging the qualities of English communication and to master in our English communication. Today also we are going to do the same thing. So as I have stepped up as the host today, and the co-host for today is Vishal Tiwari. So I would be assigning some topics to my teammates who are present today here in this meet. So let's begin. Without further wasting any more time, let's kick things off. So first I will start with Amit. So Amit, your topic is, have you ever been in a dilemma regarding any personal or family situation, and what decision did you take at last? So this is your topic. You can take 30 seconds.
I'm ready. Yeah, so thank you, Nikita, for providing me this personalized topic. So I need to talk about one experience from my personal life or uh, from my personal issues or family related that I have faced in my last in my journey or in my life, and I need to discuss about those and which decision I had made at that time. So fortunately I haven't experienced any major that kind of thing, but I have obviously experienced some of the little issues, and I have conquered those things. So amongst of those experience, I want to recite about one incident that happened 2 or 3 years ago. So that experience was after my 12th. So I freshly graduated from my 12th, and then I was searching about some career options, and I took actually 1 year to discovering my abilities and to wander around different things. And then I stuck upon one thought that I should go for web development or in general programming. So then I brooded upon that thought, and it took me very long time to decide onto one decision. Then one decision I took that I need to drop out my college. So I was doing my college in between, in parallel. So I decided to drop it, and it was very hard to convince my parents for that, because they were totally in against of that idea of dropping off and then pursuing another course. So it was very hard. So what I did is I said my parents, I said my parents that these are my visions, and I want to go off with this thing. So it took me very long time. Even right now, I don't think that they have 100% convinced. But over the time, when they see my progress, I have shown my progress through my YouTube videos and from personal calls. So while doing these things, they have little much convinced. So that was my experience that I have experienced, and these thing has taught me three major rules, three major lessons, I must say. So one lesson is that you need to be connected with your parents and your families. The more you are connected, the lesser you will experience to understand and make them understand as well. Second thing is you need to be very clear with your life, like whatever you want and whatever you don't want. Third thing is that whatever you are doing, you need to be prepared of both the things, what should go right and what should go wrong. So accordingly you take your further actions. So this was my whole experience, and these three things that I have learned from that. Thank you so much.
So thank you, Amit, for this wonderful speech. So if I give you the feedback, then I think you were not somehow revolving around straight to the topic that was regarding your dilemma, but I think, you have described some experience of your life, some personal experience. So for that, I would rate you, and somehow I also felt disconnected at some point of time after you started the second half of your speech. So I would rate you today 3 stars on the scale of 1 to 5. Let's move to our other teammate, which is Vishal. So Vishal, how much would you like to rate Amit? and give him the feedback.
Yeah, I'm agree with Nikta's feedback. So today's speech was not better as your previous speeches. So I also give you three three stars.
Okay, thank you, Vishal, for the feedback and the star ratings. Now, Karan, it's your turn. How much you would like
Okay.
to rate him?
Okay, so first of all, Amit, your fluency of speaking na, it was really good. Like you are going with the flow properly. So if the content, like Nikita said, your content was not proper and all the things, but your fluency was really proper. Like it is going really smooth. And another thing that is lacking in your speech, you are looking up again and again. That's the thing. You should remember the thing like you should not look up while you are studying, while you are thinking and all the things. So that's why I gave you 3.5 out of 5.
So, thank you, Karan, for your valuable feedback. Now, we'll move to another teammate, which is Vishal Tiwari. So, Vishal, your topic is elaborate the statement. We are unknowingly using traditional herbs. You can take 30 seconds on that. And somebody,
Yeah, thank you, Nikta, for giving me this wonderful topic. As we are using uh, natural hubs unknowingly, as you gave me the topic. Actually, this is very technical topic for me, but we all uh, are connected with uh, directly or indirectly to natural things as when we have cold or when sometimes we got fever, so our grandmother or our parents also gave us the as you told natural herbs because it can be more uh, what I can say good more better than other medicine because the other uh, English medicine or what what I can say, I don't get the exact point, but the medicine has its own disadvantages or side effects. But natural herbs has there are no side effects of natural herbs. So if we consume like suppose if we got cold or if we are taking medicines, so definitely it will create some other side effects also. And if we consume natural herbs or we are drinking kadha instead of taking medicines, it will definitely uh, help you to recover uh, of your cold or whatever the illness you have. And also there are no side effects of natural herbs. We are using natural herb since uh, uh, for a long time, like our parents and grandparents are using that natural herbs. But nowadays we are not generally using that natural herbs, but it is very much important or very much helpful sometimes. Or as you told that we are unknowingly using natural herbs, so I don't think in present time we are unknowingly using, but sometimes if uh, we got fever or something else, so then we have to use that things to cure ourselves. So I think that's enough for my side. Thank you so much.
thank you, Vishal. Your speech was good. But I wanted to say something that the topic was that elaborate on the statement we are unknowingly using traditional herbs, but you somewhat got distracted from the topic and you told the importance of traditional herbs, like how it can cure our fever and how is it helpful in for when we fall sick. and when we fall ill, and how long have we been using it, and now it is not being used unknowingly, it is being used knowingly now. So you described all these things, but you didn't describe that how we are unknowingly using traditional herbs. So for that, I would rate you just 1.5 on the scale of 1 to 5. So next I'll move to Amit. So Amit, please give your ratings, star ratings, and the feedback to Vishal's speech.
Yeah, thank you, Nikita. So totally agree with Nikita's point that you somewhere distracted from the topic. But instead of that, you had some topics to cover, you had some points to cover. But in between, if you could have used some natural herbs, you could have named some natural herbs, then that would have made your speech more effectful. So along with that, that was my tip to you. So I would rate you 2.5 according to all of the things, considering all those things.
Thank you, Amit, for your kind feedback. Now, Karan, it's your turn.
Okay, so Vishal bhai, I have the same feedback as Nikita and Amit. You can add some more points. You only revolve around one point, that hubs are important, and we used it at the time of when we could get cold and all the stuff. You can add some more points. That's my point. But like I personally feel that the topic was really difficult, according to me also. But you gave a good speech according to you. If I feel like there is enough content according to you, so that's why I gave you 3 out of 5. Okay.
Yeah, thank
Thank
you
you.
guys.
Thank you, Karan, for the feedback. Now, only Karan is.
Actually, I have one counter question, and I will ask that counter question after the completion of our meeting.
Right.
Okay. So, Karan, now you're left. So, for you, the topic is according to what's your definition of a hero? So, you can take 30 seconds on this.
What's my definition of hero? Okay, stop the recording.
Pause the recording.
So first of all, good morning, everyone, and thank you so much, our host Nikita, for giving me such a good topic. That according to me, who is the hero in my eyes? Like, what is the definition of hero for me? So, if I talk about what is the definition of hero for me, so a hero is a person. Like, I give you some points. Basically, I give you some pointers that, according to me, who is who can be a hero? What are the qualities that a hero should have? So first of all, hero should a person who is kind to everyone. Like, even though he is so much rich, even though he is so much stronger, but he should never treat any person inferior from in front of him. He should always treat a person gently and kindly, so that the front person never feels like he is inferior to him. So first of all, a hero or a person should treat a person in a good way, in a gentle way. So this is the main thing I think a hero should have. Then another point is a hero should be of helping nature. Like, basically what we saw in TVs and all the stuff, it is the same. Like, we got the basic definition of the hero, that a hero is a person who help others. So basically this is the main pointer also. Like, a person who helps others, like, even though he is not feeling well, or even though he feels he is not able to do the thing that people are asking, but a hero is a one who do those things which are impossible. So according to me, hero is a one who help others in the extreme phases. So this is another quality that a hero should have. Then if I talk about if I talk about my personal things, so in my life, my parents are my heroes. So because I know what they are sacrificing for me, what they are doing for me. Like, my mother and my father, what are they are doing for me. So I know, even though they are doing many sacrifices, but they are willing to um, do the things so that I can be succeed in my life. So according to this also, a hero should a person who encourages others. Like, according to me, it is my personal feeling, a hero should not a person who always put himself in front. According to me, a hero should be a one who put you first and helps you to succeed in a life. So according to me, my mother and my father are basically my parents are my heroes in my life, because they are sacrificing very things for me so that I can succeed in life. So this is my definition of a hero in my eyes. So that's all from my side. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Karan, for this wonderful speech. And regarding the feedback, you today backed the speech by your wonderful pointers that you mentioned. And also your speech was structured because you mentioned them point by points. So I would rate you 4 out of 5 today. So next we'll move to Amit. Amit, how much would you like to rate him? And please provide the feedback as well.
Yeah, thank you, Nikita. So I observed your speech very well, and from the very start, I thought that you would start from your natural pace, but I was looking for that. But you started very professional, like very calm and steady. You started that, and there itself you got 1 mark. And after that, you was about to like give a definition of hero, but you neglected it and directly jumped onto your pointer. That was good thing that you did. So, and that after you that your points were very clear. So your content was matching with your headings. So purely and very wonderfully structured. And in between, you talked about, like, you didn't talk about the cliche things like a hero should do this, do that. You talked about the basic things. And your second pointer was like the you are hitting the bullseye. A hero should be a helping nature, in helping nature. That was a very wonderful point that you added. And at the end, you made your speech very personalized by adding your point of view, like what you think, who is your hero, and how whatever the parents you named are a hero for yourself. So all the things are well in place, and your speech was very good. So for that, I will also give you 4 marks for that.
Thank you, Amit, for the kind feedback. Now, Vishal, it's your turn to give him the feedback and the star ratings.
Yeah, Karan. So as Nikta and Amit already told you all about your speech, so I totally agree with uh, both. As your today's speech was very good, you looking like your today's speech looking like more professional than your previous speeches, and I don't have any problem with your speech. I mean have uh, I don't have noticed any mistakes you did in your speech. Uh, I also give you 4 stars, and I can say uh, I personally feel this is your best speech. Yeah, thank you.
So, thank you,
Thank you so
Vishal,
much.
for the feedback. Now it's the host's turn to deliver a speech. So, I would request the co host for today, Vishal Tiwari, to please provide me a topic to speak on.
Yeah, Amit. So as a co-host, Nikta, I'll giving you the topic. Uh, your topic is why do you think creativity is important for a person? Or I mean, why do you think you have to elaborate some minimum 3 points? Why do you think creativity is important for a person? Okay, so your time starts now. Yeah, go ahead.
So, good afternoon, everybody, and I would like to thank our co-host Vishal Tiwari for providing me such a good topic about creativity. So, here I go. So, the topic is why is creativity important for any person? So, creativity is important for any person because it helps us to think out of the box. And when we think out of the box, it has a positive impact on our mental health also because whenever we think out of the box, whenever we think creative, it also releases stress. It also induces some good hormones in our in our brain so that we release our stress, and it boosts up our positivity inside us. And creativity is important to in order to prove better from others. And creativity is important because we have to it adds more value to our profession or any work that has been assigned to us or that whatever we do. And creativity is something which is creativity for a person is also important because creativity, we explore so many things. We explore many horizons when we are creative. And when we are creative, we are not bound within the limits. We go beyond the limits and we explore so many things so that we are able to, we are a more big problem solver when we are creative. And we are able to solve many problems. We are able to crack many big level, high level problems. And when we are creative, it actually improves our mental health because, as I already told, that it removes our stress. Because when we are creative, think it of as a kid also. When a child is creative, for example, when a child is supposed to make a drawing, and when he adds some creative thing in it, suppose he adds some extra thing in it in his drawing, like he adds a bird in a tree when he was only supposed to make a tree, then it adds more value to it. Like he has made it more creative, more he has adds more value to it. And not only about drawing, but any profession, when we do something creative, it also it 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 creates a positive impact on our mental health, as I already told. But creativity is something that adds that can promote our work also, creativity in a way. So I think being creative is very important because creativity is one thing that can prove ourselves what we are, that outshines our personality in our work when we add some creativity in any work. So that's all from my side. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Nikta. Karan, you want to say something?
I am saying just give the points, don't give
Yeah,
feedback.
yeah,
We will give feedback
yeah.
after
Just give
the
the
okay.
points. Yeah. So
Thank
start
you.
with Karan. Give
Okay.
your points to Nikta.
Okay, so I will give you 2.5 out of 5. Okay.
Okay. Now, Amit, it's your turn. Give
Yeah, I
the.
will give you three marks.
Oh, okay. Thank you, Amit. I also give you Nikta three star. So we completed our day 13, or we will meet up again tomorrow. So still, for till then, keep healthy, keep working, keep practicing.
She is the host.
Uh,
She is
yeah,
the host.
sorry, sorry guys, as I am a co-host. Now I over to you, Nikta. Nikta.
So has been a very humorous situation where the co-host and host have been exchanged and we have been mismatched. So guys, we will meet you next time, and till then, bye. And we will be back with yet another challenge of our impromptu speaking. Till then, bye.
Bye.
Yeah, thank you so much, guys.
Stop the recording.